first, let's talk some football, shall we please? A big time preps for a matchup going on. Pueblo West in town to take on Fruita. Let's get you out to Stoker right now. Cyclones had a big play on their first drive, so the Wildcats starting on the back foot early, 7-0 Pueblo West. Wildcats first drive stalled out. Back on defense, though, Armani Trujillo disrupting things in the backfield. Then on 3rd and long, how about Peyton Nestler coming away with an interception, and now it's time to build that momentum. Corbin Rao coming up firing on the Cats' second drive. Cole Jones, he had a big night receiving too. More on that tandem later. 4th and 2 for Fruita. They converted a number of times on fourth down last night. Here's Wyatt Sharp carrying it, but they would lose Armani Trujillo a few plays later. After another 4th down conversion, the Wildcats going for it and getting the pay dirt. That was Rao who takes it in himself. We're tied at 7. Not only is he picking up his team on the field, how about doing it off the field as well? That was 20 seconds after scoring a touchdown. That's a good teammate. Wildcats back on defense, and this is picture perfect outside technique played from Kaysen Stagelmeyer coming up with a big tackle for a loss. Cyclones, they're moving backwards now. Here comes Jake Kimbrough getting a sack on 3rd down. To the second quarter we go, and here comes Stagelmeyer getting to the edge. Sharp out there blocking 2 defenders at once. It's a big chunk of yards. Fruita going for it on 4th down again. Stagelmeyer needed to pick up 2. He gets 6 right up the gut. Then this time, no fake handoff coming. This is straight keeper round. Just gets to the pylon first and does make it 14-7. Just about a minute to go in the half, and then the Cyclones and Cole Brinkley make it interesting. Rolling out left, finding a receiver beyond the chains. Later, looking to go to the strong side, and he finds Jeremiah Sanchez along the sideline. With 30 seconds left to play in the half, Cole Brinkley just kind of torturing Fruita, tosses it up for Sanchez in the end zone, and we have got a tied game at 14 going into the half, and this is just what the game needed. How about a little condensation to go along with that cold? And I'll tell you what, it wasn't too wet for the Wildcats. They go back to the air. Rao just dropping a dime for Jones. That's a big-time 35-yard pickup. Later, another nice play for Stagelmeyer. Pay attention to that stiff arm. It comes back into play later. Not here, though. Just a straight gut shot for Sharp. After a missed extra point, it's 20-14. Wildcats hold the Cyclones to a 3. Now they get the ball back quickly, and the ball is falling your way. Take advantage. Jones making a catch after the tip, but the drive would end for the Wildcats, thanks in part to a big sack from Jacob Trader right there. To the 4th we go. While we're on the top of tackles for a loss, how about this stick from Tanner Heldman? Wildcats back with the ball. And remember I told you Stagelmeyer's stiff arms? That's the reason why. Oh my goodness, young fella gets to the sideline. He's in a foot race. Remember your high knees, please. The mixed extra point here, so it makes it 26-14. All that momentum going your way, but this is, well, not what you want to see if you're a Wildcats fan. Jacob Trader on the kickoff return. Back-to-back monster plays makes it 26-21. A huge call for Fruita going for it on 4th and 2 from the 40. They needed 2. They get 5 on the keeper. On the next set of downs, Wildcats going for it on 4th down again. 4th and 4 from the 50. Converted this time by Nestler on that pitch out. And then kind of a scary moment with the player needing to be carted off for Pueblo West. Happy to report, could see him moving his arms while he was going to his ambulance. Want to wish him a speedy recovery. Penalty flags, and not to mention this sack would kind of end the Wildcats' drive. Now it's going to come down to their defense, and it almost starts to script for their D. Brinkley, with a minute left, just heaves up a prayer. It looks like Nestler might have gotten another interception, but ruled incomplete. And here comes the Cyclones, just dinking and dunking their way downfield. That went to Gail Daniels Desperado, then Gage Martinez. Jeremiah Sanchez gets on the action on the other side of the field. But then after 3 straight incompletions and under 20 seconds to go, it all comes down to this 4th down play, which the Cyclones complete to Sanchez. They get the hook, but missed the ladder. Fruita hang on to win a wild one last night, 26-21. Jocelyn's got some volleyball.